Okay, third general meeting. We're gonna talk about Ghibli conspiracy theory. Yay!
Yay. Okay, before we start, I do want to say that some of these theories do get a bit dark and talk about death, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, go Matt, you can go to the next slide. So the first theory is possibly one of the most popular theories, and that's that the movie My Neighbor Totoro is actually based on the Sayama incident. The Sayama incident was a case that happened in the 1960s in the month of May, in which a schoolgirl was murdered and later on her older sister committed suicide. So why some people believe that Totoro is based on this incident is because the two characters' names, Satsuki, which translates to May in Japanese, and May sounds like May, which is when the incident took place. And another reason is that the hospital that the mother stays at actually has a name very similar to an actual hospital that's in Sayama. And there's also a scene that you can see in the picture below where the box is labeled Sayama tea. But Miyazaki came out and said that this theory is not true just because it is pretty dark and depressing for a kid's movie, but believe what you want to believe.
えっと、これは結構有名な説なんですけど、隣のトトロは実際にあった誘拐事件を元にしていて、その誘拐事件では妹がその犯人に殺害されてて、で、それを知った姉は犯人のことを化け猫とか大きなタヌキを見たなどと表現して、で、劇場にも狭間茶という、狭間じゃなくて、狭山茶と出てくるシーンがあって、この左の下にそのシーンがあるんですけど、それで結構狭山事件との関係性を示してるんじゃないかみたいな。で、母親が入院している病院が七国山病院って映画で出てくるんですけど、事件が起こった町にその似たような名前の病院があった。これは偶然なのかって結構みんな話してます。で、事件が起きたのが5月。で、メインキャラクターの2人がメイ、英語で5月はメイです。日本語の、なんていうの、なんだっけ、古い呼び方なのかなわかんないけど、5月はさつきってことで、結構関連性があるんじゃないでしょうか。
Another theory about My Neighbor Totoro is that Totoro is the god of death and that Satsuki and Mei are actually already in the dead movie. I mean, what? Are already dead in the movie. So in one scene, Mei's sandal is found in a pond, hinting at the fact that Mei is possibly dead. Then later on, Satsuki meets Totoro and asks him to take her to Mei, meaning that Satsuki is also now dead and that Totoro is leading them to the afterlife. There's also one scene in which the famous cat bus displays the station Grave Road. So this theory hasn't been debunked yet, I'm pretty sure, but I think it's pretty possible.
で、このスライドではなんかトトロは死神で、サスキとメイは実はもう映画内で死んでいるっていう説なんですけど、メイ、映画のシーンでメイの、サンダルが池の近くで発見されるんですけど、その時点でもう実はメイが死んでいて、その後にサツキがトトロに会うときにメインのところに連れてってって言うんですけど、それは実はメインのところがを意味してるんじゃないかっていう説ですね。で、その上、猫バスが表示している行き先に一瞬墓道と映るんですけど、その猫バスは実はその世へ連れてってくれる乗り物なんじゃないかって言われています。
The next theory is that the movie Spirited Away is a metaphor for prostitution. Why people believe this is true is because there's a bathhouse in the movie, and that back in the Edo period, both bathhouses were actually covers for brothels, and the people who ran these establishments were called Yubaba, which is the character in the movie that runs the bathhouse. Chihiro also signs over her name to Yubaba and changes it to Sen, which back in the day, it was common for women to sign over their identities to their madams. One thing to note, though, is that Chihiro actually purposely misspells her real name in order to go back to the real world, which is also what women did in order to get better opportunities once they decided to stop working for the brothel. Another reason why people believe this to be a metaphor for prostitution is that No Face, the spirit in the movie, takes an interest in Chihiro and gifts her with a lot of gold, meaning that he was possibly trying to buy her. Miyazaki actually came out and said that there is a little bit of truth to this theory because he thought the best way to symbolize the modern world is through the sex industry, and that Japanese society itself has actually become like the sex industry.
この説は宮崎駿自身も認めているんですけど、千と千尋の神隠しは風俗業界を描いているっていう説です。ユナとは古来から、売春婦を示す言葉で、また映画内に赤ちょうちんが結構出てくるんですけど、それは結構風俗業界とかでも見かける赤ちょうちんですし、湯婆婆と契約を結ぶ際に、萩の千尋っていうんですけど、萩の炎の部分を犬と書いて契約してるんですね。それはなぜかというと、風俗業界で一回働いたら結構元の世界で働きにくいから、風俗業界で働く前になんか改名で働く人が多いのと一緒で、それを表しています。で、顔なしは結構千尋を気に入って金をくれるんですけど、それは現実世界でもお金を払う客とか千尋自身を買おうとしていることを表しています。
This theory is about the movie Ponyo, and people say that it depicts the afterlife. So it's theorized that the tsunami in the beginning of the movie killed everyone, and everything that happens afterwards is set in the afterlife. For example, people who were in wheelchairs could walk all of a sudden, and people weren't shocked by it except for Sosuke. And also, in one scene, Ponyo and Sosuke encounter a man and a woman with a baby, and it appears that the woman is wearing clothing from the Taisho period. So people said that they could be phantoms who died earlier, perhaps during the war. And another scene in the movie, they talk about something called a boat graveyard, and it is referred to as the door to the afterlife. And one of the characters in the movie says that it has opened. So, like I said, Sosuke is the only one who's kind of like shocked by the fact that people in wheelchairs could walk all of a sudden. And when he asks his mother about it, she tells him that he'll understand later on. So it hints that Ponyo is guiding Sosuke to the afterlife on their journey. This theory is often criticized by a lot of fans because it doesn't really make sense with the overall plot of the movie.
この説は結構理解するのがちょっと難しかったんですけど、崖の上のポニョは死後の世界を描いているという説です。津波が襲ったのにみんなが無事で、実は津波が襲った瞬間にみんな実は死んでて、その死んだ後の世界を描いてるんじゃないかっていうことです。歩けなかった老人が歩けるようになったのに誰も驚かない。その上、宗介は誰も驚かなかったけど、宗介だけはそれを不思議と思ってお母さんになんでって聞いたら、お母さんは今は不思議なことがいっぱい起きているけど、後で理解することができるとなんか意味深なことを発言。で、宗介とポニョはボートで漂っている家族に会うんですけど、その服装が大正時代の人たちの服装ということがパンフレットに書いてあって、で、宗介のお父さんは一度たどり着いたら最後の船の墓場にたどり着いたことがあると映画で言ってるんですけど、それの生存者はどうやって帰ってこれないはずなのになんで帰ってこれたのみたいな、そんな感じで、船の墓場だと、それでその直後に津波が来るんですけど、そこに乗っていた船の船長が、ここは船の墓場に着いたみたいな。で、あの世の扉が開いてしまったんだ、などと意味深な言葉を発言していました。
So the final conspiracy theory that we're going to be talking about is the Ghibli curse. This theory started amongst Japanese financial traders, and it is theorized that Studio Ghibli is cursed and has the potential to damage stock and currency markets. So whenever a Ghibli movie airs on TV, a lot of bad financial things seem to happen, making investors and traders always pay close attention to the TV schedules. But this curse doesn't only affect Japan, but other countries as well. One former finance worker actually ran the numbers from 2008 to 2013 and discovered that 28 out of 35 times a Ghibli movie aired, the currency of either Japan or the US dropped the next day. This theory is obviously pure coincidence, but it is really interesting. So to anyone that's worried about their finances and is thinking of investing, keep an eye out for any new Studio Ghibli movie releases.
これはジブリの呪いって、あんまり日本では聞いたことないんですけど、なんかジブリが上映した後に株価と通貨の価値が暴落するみたいな。で、35回中28回で、この事件というか、次の日に株価と通貨が暴落するっていうことが起きて、なんか日本だけではなく世界を巻き込む、ジブリの呪いとしてみんなが話してる。わかんない感じです。
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Okay, and based on these conspiracy theories, no, stop screen sharing.
Oh.
Based on these conspiracy theories, I don't know if your guys' opinions of the movies have changed, but I thought it would be a really cool idea if we all made a tier list of Ghibli movies, ranking them, from best to worst. So I'm gonna start screen sharing, and why don't we make a tier list? Ooh, nope, there we go. Can you guys all see my screen?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I can now.
All right, what movie do you guys want to start? Oh, we gotta start with Totoro. All right, S rank, F rank. Where is it, guys? Go ahead and unmute yourself. Just yell out where you want me to put it.
All right, first
Howl's
things
Moving
first.
Castle S tier.
S tier.
Yeah, Howl's Moving
Easy
Castle
S
S tier.
Let's see, S tier.
Howl's
Are we
Moving
doing
Castle.
Totoro
Howl's-
first?
Howl's Moving
S
Castle is S tier.
S tier.
Also S
easily
tier.
S tier. Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle is so shit. You guys are all fucking overrated.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Who said that?
I said that.
I'm
You
a
think
throw
Howl's
hands.
Moving Castle is S tier, dude? That's just
I'm
like a
actually
B
not
tier.
as big of a fan of Howl's Moving Castle as I am
Oh.
of other Ghibli films.
Howl's Moving Castle is a
I-
B tier, dude.
I
I
definitely
don't know,
feel
it's
that.
around the same level for Totoro as me.
Okay.
Like it's kind
Okay,
of.
I don't think-
leaving the club. I
It's
can't
not
believe
bad,
this.
but like.
I don't think Howl's Moving Castle is bad. I think it's a really great movie. I think it's A tier.
Yeah,
But
I agree with
no,
Nick
it's
actually.
B
I
tier.
definitely think Spirited Away is better than Howl's Moving
Yeah,
Castle.
I agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
Actually.
Oh.
How's
Yeah.
this B tier?
So
I'll put it at A.
Yeah.
or B. I'll put
A
I'll put
tier.
or
Oh
B.
I think
my
A to
tier.
kind of like
Like top of A.
Makes
Like,
sense with
I
everyone
think it's
else's
top of
reviews.
A.
Yeah.
Like it's good
Yeah, I think
movie,
more
but I don't
people's
think it's the
S.
best out of Ghibli. That's just my
Okay.
opinion.
Yeah.
everybody who thinks that it
Yeah,
is
Ponyo is
a
the
movie,
best.
clap right now.
What the?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
clap
what?
time.
Wait, think
So,
that's
like,
what?
A
Okay.
If
reaction.
it's S, clap your hands. If it's S and you
A
know, it, clap
tier,
your hands.
clap your hands.
Hey yo.
It's S tier. Only the
It's-
doubters want to put it in A.
Yeah, only two.
What the hell?
Let's
Really?
go. Let's go.
Them's fighting words.
Let's go with Totoro next. What is Totoro?
A.
S tier
A.
or A.
That's a
Give it
Because
A.
it's. I think it's just.
I was
good.
gonna give
like,
it a
it's a good. It's a great movie. Like I don't think it's like the best out of the best.
There's
Nostalgia-
nothing like
A.
cool
Nostalgia
about
wise, it's S tier. because
Yeah,
I watched that
nostalgia
when I
wise
was-
is S tier.
Mm.
But
I
like,
watched that when I was a baby.
I think
But,
it's very iconic.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Ghibli, it's like one of the first things you think of. But like if you've ever like rewatched the movie, like the plot's not that great.
I think I
I think-
rewatched it too much.
Which
that's
is
why
fine. It's a
lower.
children's movie, right?
Yo, I've
Isn't-
never
isn't
seen
it-
Totoro.
Isn't the Ghibli logo like the little?
Yeah, yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
Julie Loto is a total.
But it doesn't
I-
mean that it's an S tier.
I would say A.
Yeah.
I would
I'd
say
say
A tier.
A.
It's
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
solid movie.
I think we're good with that. Okay. Next,
Yeah.
what do you guys want to do?
Ponyo.
Ponyo.
Ponyo's
S
B.
tier.
Ponyo's B.
B. Yeah. Let's meet in the middle and call it an A.
Ponyo's
Alright.
F
Ponyo's
tier.
C.
Ponyo's
It's
B.
really between B and A.
A.
Ponyo was
like
garbage.
But see,
Fuck
here's the
you.
thing. It's,
Oh, the only good thing is the
it's
food.
It was
been
bad.
9 years since I watched that shit.
Oh,
I don't know,
ramen
Stacy
scene.
and Ponyo.
Okay, the best parts of Ponyo is the ramen scene with their.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the food.
yeah,
tastes
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Looks good.
And the sandwiches.
Yeah.
The sandwiches.
And the
look
sandwiches.
amazing.
The only
Ah.
the best parts of Ponyo is when they're eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. B tier it is.
B tier.
I feel
Alright.
like we're inflating these grades, but that's okay. Are we
We gotta-
gonna? Are
we
we
gotta
trying
curve.
to have any statistical robustness to us? Are we gonna make it normally distributed, or because everything's rated really high right now? And I'm looking at
Oh,
the rest of the
just
list.
give it a second.
Okay.
I'm leaving all the C's, D's, and F's for the ones I never watched.
That's not exactly fair, but
Wait, let's do Grave of the Fireflies.
C tier for cry every time.
Damn.
I have yet to
I've been-
watch it, so
I've been meaning to
I
watch this
can't
movie.
say
I haven't
anything,
watched it
seen
either.
I don't watch
I
it.
haven't watched it.
Oof.
I can't say anything.
One of those movies I haven't seen yet.
I feel like we need an NA. We need an NA
Okay,
category.
Oh, yeah.
we'll put this aside for now.
Okay.
Santa cheese.
Oh yeah, Spirited
Yeah.
Away.
Let's
Spirited
do
Yeah,
Away.
let's put that in the
S.
S. Let's just
That's
put that
S
in
tier.
S.
I think
that's for
S too,
Spirited
yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
Spirited Away is an S tier movie.
I think that's the one thing we can all agree on.
Yeah.
All right. What's another popular one?
Princess
Kiki's.
Mononoke.
Princess
yeah.
Mononoke, yeah.
I give that B.
F.
B or A.
A, I think around
That's
that.
it.
B, B,
It's
A.
B,
low
B,
A,
B,
low A. Low A.
A, B.
It's a little too deep, in my opinion.
It's very dark. It's like it's a darker
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't say fuck the environment, but it's like we were
Yeah.
kids, we didn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Kiki's Delivery Service is also another really popular one.
A.
I would give it top of A, bottom of S. I like
Wait,
it.
what
It's-
are you doing right now?
Kiki's
very
Delivery
funny.
Service.
Kiki.
Oh, delivery. I think it's A.
A, yeah.
Like it's a
There are a lot of
solid.
A's. I think we're
I've never watched that.
I never
Really
watched
should.
it, but I read a lot of stuff about it, and this plot is solid. So
Just know it's really cute. Also, bonus conspiracy theory. So there is a theory that the reason that Kiki is unable to fly for a little bit in the movie is because like
Spoilers.
she like started her period and like became a woman and no longer like a girl, and that's why she couldn't use magic anymore. Bonus conspiracy theory.
Damn.
Also, Ponyo and Sosuke, people are saying the guardians in the Kiki's Delivery Service movie are Ponyo and Sosuke all grown up.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Ooh.
hmm
Okay.
let's see.
Porco
Also,
Rosso.
apparently-
I don't know if that's popular.
I was about to say Porco Rosso is an F just because I've never watched it. And I've never heard
What?
anyone talk
Oh,
about
but it has such a banger of a song, dude.
It does.
Okay,
I would say
then
it's a
put,
B
like-
tier
Those bygone
movie.
days. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
I
B,
agree. I
B.
think it's a B tier movie.
Alright, B. What about
B is
Castle
for
in the Sky?
banger. Oh,
Wait, what's that?
classic.
Which one?
Castle in the Sky.
Laputa or whatever.
Oh, Lapta is an A for me.
Yeah.
I would say it's an
I think
Haven't
it's
watched
A.
it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
B?
A. I would
I
say
got for low A.
Yeah.
Arietti.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll put that as a B.
I agree. That's a B tier.
Solid
That's a-
B.
Yeah.
I agree.
I love that movie, but I do.
Oh,
agree
right,
it's
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
like
That's
a B tier.
B tier.
Yeah.
You guys
Easier
have
for
seen
the
so many of
borrowers.
these movies. Damn.
Ghibli.
Trust my Ghibli knowledge is actually really limited.
Don't worry, too. I don't watch that many Ghibli movies on it though. I do know
Yeah.
a couple of.
Next.
Is Nausicaa or whatever still up?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've never watched that one, so I won't know. It's really old.
It is really old.
I think it's
Yeah.
the oldest one.
Is it really? Is it like
it
his
was
first?
made before Ghibli was like actually established, but people
Damn.
still count it as a Ghibli film.
Only the true Ghibli fans watch Nausicaa.
Yeah.
I'll put a C tier. Never
Oh.
watched it. Don't know if it's
Hey.
good or not. C tier.
Hey,
Uncultured.
hey,
Mm.
A?
hey. What?
A?
What?
Shingo.
Wasn't that?
That's
But
pretty
I
good.
like it.
Knows his shit.
I really like that one.
All
It's
right.
between
so
A
in
and C. We
between-
can put it in B.
It's a
Yeah.
B.
All right, well,
Take
we'll,
that.
we'll
So
go
many
mid-road.
B.
So many
B's get
Bs.
degrees.
I think that says a lot about ourselves. I think we need to watch more Ghibli films.
I have only watched the two S tiers, so I already know that's quality.
Wait,
What the hell?
What?
Returns.
Wait, what?
Did you guys watch The Cat Returns? Neko no Ongaeshi.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I
I
think.
really like that one.
It's very cozy.
Yeah, I think it's. Do
Flush.
you think it's an A? I think it's an A.
Flush.
I've never.
I think it's an A. It's a lesser known, but definitely one of the good ones.
Yeah, that one's good.
All right, we're just
Funny
gonna
story
put
about that movie. I've never seen it, but I ran a D&D one-shot based off of it.
What the?
Yep.
Hey,
It
respect.
said right there in the notes, this adventure is based off of The Cat Returns, and I was like, okay.
Has
It was
anyone?
in a book where every single adventure was based off of a Studio Ghibli movie.
That's funny.
Howl's Moving Castle got 2 adventures because it's cool like that.
Yeah.
Respect. Has anyone actually seen My Neighbors the Yamadas?
What?
I don't think
Mm,
so.
I don't think a
I don't
lot of
know.
people have.
That's
Yeah.
the
I've
one I don't
I've
have
I've seen it.
on
I've seen it
HBO.
on HBO Max, and I've
Oh,
been
it is
meaning
on
to watch it. Yeah, almost all the Ghibli films are on HBO
Wait, I
Max.
have
I
seen
know,
this. I watched
there's a
it,
couple
like,
that aren't there.
Dianza's a JSA. That's like a solid like DC tier.
All right, I'll trust Chris because I have
Yeah,
no
I trust
idea.
Chris.
I've never
Yeah, yeah.
watched it.
Okay.
We need to find a movie to balance.
Has
Wait,
anyone
which
seen
one-
Princess
which-
Kaguya?
I have.
Yep.
It's
I like
it was
it.
an I for informational tier.
What the?
What?
It was a good movie. It was a good movie. But
I liked it.
I don't really think of like Ghibli when I think of it. I would put it in C,
Damn.
like C or low B. F. No.
Throwing it in the F
It was,
tier.
it was enjoyable. It was legitimately like enjoyable, but like
I'll
it's not
say
for
around
everyone.
A or B, but
Let's put it C.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to Grave of the Fireflies.
Didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Have yet
I
to
think
see it.
it's A.
Nope.
Mm.
I think it's an A as well.
I don't know.
So good.
Okay.
The movie
Trust
that
the
everyone-
homies to make the judgment.
Remember the Fireflies is that movie that everyone knows about, but no one's actually ever seen.
It got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Apparently, it must be pretty good.
I hear it's depressing. I hear that's the
Very-
one thing
It
I hear
is
about
very
it.
depressing.
It's depressing, which has made me not want to watch it just because I don't want to feel depressed.
Has anybody seen Up on Poppy Hill?
I did
Nope.
like a week ago. It's a solid C tier, I think.
I agree. It's like
Damn.
alright.
Yeah.
Damn, Helen.
It's
Helen
cute
with
though. The romance is cute, but like the incest part was a
Yeah,
little.
low-key, it's-
What?
Okay.
What?
That's all I
Wait
have
a
to see here.
second.
Later.
Oh, it's
Wait,
A tier,
wait,
right?
wait.
Hold on. Hold
I,
on.
I'm gonna head out.
No,
Throw
oh,
that
no.
shit in the F tier.
Okay, Helen, I didn't know you're into that, but okay.
No, I said C tier.
She said she wasn't into
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah.
C
that's
tier,
what
so she's only kind of
that-
into it.
That's why Helen. All right, Helen. I know what your tags are now. It's all good.
All right. So
Wait,
what
what?
about when
Ew.
Marnie
Don't worry about
was
it.
there? Has anybody seen that one?
Which one?
When Marnie was there?
That's a
Like,
B.
come on.
I think that's
Oh,
a B.
like it? Yeah.
What? I would put that. Okay, B or A.
We're saying B. You're the one who's saying
I wanna
A.
say
It's
A.
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay.
Oh, this is a normal distribution graph. Chris.
Yeah, it's actually
Oh,
working.
yeah.
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 True. Stats.
Okay, I think we should put,
Stonks.
Stonks.
can we put Tales of Earthsea as an F? Like that was awful.
I've never even heard
I
of that
haven't seen
one.
it, so.
Yeah, never
I
seen
looked
it,
at-
never heard of it.
I would have
Yeah,
rated
I
it a
Midori
never
B
said
heard of
or
F.
it.
I
C.
trust Midori.
At least, at least
I'm hearing
not
two
really
votes for
to
the
the
awful.
F tier and nothing opposing it.
F tier is just
I
gonna be
heard
reserved
two
for the
Fs.
worst
Midori
one.
said F.
I agree.
Yeah.
F.
Damn.
Yeah.
F.
Okay.
Let's see.
What
What else
about
do we
The
have?
Wind Rises? Kazetachinu.
It was.
I've heard
Jujutsu
okay
Kaisen?
things about it.
Is that what I heard?
Isn't
Like
it
it-
like the last
How do you
Ghibli movie
get-
for
That's
like
what I
something
heard,
like that,
dude.
like
That's
the-
in it.
I don't know.
I'm air quoting this, but the last.
Like
Ghibli
the
movie.
last one that was made by Hayao Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something
before
like
his
that. I
son started
don't
making
know.
movies.
Like that's all I really heard about. I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, I've just heard things about it, and no one really said there was like a.
When the trailers came out, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Like that was my
Yeah.
impression.
Wait,
I
put
don't
it
know.
like a C tier then, because it's like
Sure.
eh.
It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, not bad.
okay.
What's left?
This one is Whispers of the Heart, so Mimi wo Sumaseba, and then this one is the one that Junchan loves, the one with like not raccoons, I forgot what they're called, but Pokoko.
Yo, can we get a June's Choice tier? June gets his own tier.
Nice.
June's Choice Award.
Also, I don't know what these two are. This one and this one.
Put it all in
I
F.
think that is.
But no.
Unknown.
F.
F, F,
Damn.
F,
You don't know it.
Dang.
Automatic.
F, F.
Maybe you
Rip
can
to
add another
anyone-
tier.
So-
Maybe
so
we
what's-
should see like a not watched tier. Or
Rip to
something.
anyone who doesn't like or who loves those movies.
Mm,
What about the
Now or forever hold your
Bumblebee.
peace.
Has anyone seen it?
Which one?
Oh, this. Yeah.
What's
Let's see
that?
what?
All right. Well, nobody's seen it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the title is.
The one you had just put
Why
in
didn't you
F,
spell
I saw that one. I don't remember
Mononoke wrong?
anything about it, but it was decent.
Oh,
What are the
that-
titles of these
Oh.
movies?
We'll give it
Uh,
to
the one
one
before
Not like
I
great.
watched it, but I don't remember anything. But it's good.
Alright, last one. So this one is Whispers of the Heart. I think it's a lesser known one, but it's also a little romancy one.
I've heard of that movie.
Never heard of it.
Okay,
I've
okay,
watched
okay.
It's kind
Bonus
of
conspiracy theory. So apparently this movie was like, basically it was about like, you know, when these kids were like young and like, you know, they were in love or whatever. And a bunch of people, adults like in their 30s, watched this and made like an online forum. And they would just be like, oh my God, like I wish I could go back to these days. And like I want to kill myself. And it actually inspired people to like kill themselves.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like a
Oh,
Whisper of the
yeah.
Heart suicide center.
Yikes.
Dang.
Oh.
And
Hmm.
after,
So-
after
F tier
hearing
people
that,
died for this movie.
No
F tier.
kidding, no shot.
Damn, Jesus.
So
I mean,
yeah.
it must have been
after
really
hearing
good if it inspired them so hard though.
So does that mean that's the worst
That's
movie
F.
you made
This
or
is
the
the
best
worst.
movie you
People
made?
killed
Yeah.
themselves because of this movie.
Oh no.
That's F
What is
tier.
everybody's opinion? Where do we want to put this?
I've
As
never
for
I
watched
haven't
it.
seen it, so I don't know.
Yes.
No way.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
Hey,
It needs to go
we
on
respect
it.
SS tier.
We
It needs to go
respect
one
it.
above.
we respect it.
no shot.
SS tier.
Double S tier.
Oh, wait, the last one in F only yesterday. That's a solid C. I actually saw that one. I
Okay,
didn't know
well,
that was a Ghibli movie. That was pretty good.
this one?
No, the last one, like you just had it. Yeah, that
Like,
was
what
actually
about
pretty
this
good.
one? Because we were joking, but like all jokes aside, we don't, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
it's a little
Haven't watched it.
distasteful.
Yeah.
Wish F for the respect of the people who commit
Yeah,
suicide.
to pay
Oh,
respect.
I agree with that.
F to pay respects.
I completely agree.
Yeah, press F to pay respects.
Wait, if you
just-
put it
just
at
leave it at
C,
C.
like a perfect, like almost perfect, like you know.
Okay, but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
cheating, bro. That's just cheating.
No,
For
press
cheating.
Mononoke
It's
is
C is for
Yeah,
cheating.
C for cheating.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, good point.
All right, are we all satisfied with this?
Are we gonna
No.
organize per?
Yeah.
like, are we gonna organize per row, or is it just?
Oh
Gonna
my
be...
God, organizing per tier is gonna take forever.
Oh no, let's not do that.
I'm good.
We all like this.
I'm not
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Move Momonoke.
I'll put.
Alright.
Spirit
I would have
above
preferred
Hell,
Kiki's
but
and S,
yeah.
but that's fine.
If we
Tier list is gonna play into potentially what movie that we're gonna watch. But I'm gonna stop screen sharing, and everybody keep this
Spirited
in mind.
Away.
Helen, I think, is going to send out a poll. And based on that poll and the tier list, we're going to decide what movie we'll be watching this weekend.
So I should pick a movie I haven't seen.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch
Sure.
movies I haven't seen.
Wait a minute, but Spirited
Wait,
Away
are
is
these
S,
not
so I
multiple
think we
choice?
gotta watch Spirited Away again. You know.
We watch Spirited Away every year.
All right, let's do Fireflies. That sounds good.
We're always
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
Fireflies.
Ghibli
I'm down.
night,
I haven't
Spirited
seen that
Away.
one
Yo,
yet. Yeah,
Grave of the
I'm
Fireflies.
I'm down.
To Porco Rosso.
Porco Rosso. Yep.
Oh
mhm.
yeah, I want to.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Big Hero 6.
The loud minority has spoken.
Big Hero 6 is actually a great movie.
That's a good movie.
Who said that? Big Hero 6? Really?
Is it a
You
bad
heard
movie?
me, Helen. What you gotta do about it?
Hey, yo, the brother. Oh my god, that shit hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, the
Okay,
yeah.
no, the
no.
first 10 minutes is good, but like the rest of the
Yeah.
movie is kind of.
Big
Hell,
Hero
it's-
6 is the most natural depiction of a depressed person that I have ever seen.
Oof.
And
Yeah.
it's an animated movie.
Hey, you've seen me at JSA meetings.
But yeah, Helen, you'd like it. There's a brother in there. That's right. Brother.
Wait a
Brother.
minute.
no.
Wait, listen.
Uh-oh.
No.
I said
Damn,
it
I didn't know Helen was into that kind of stuff.
No,
Yeah.
All right.
Now you do.
Marking this
Not
Now
down
you
for
do.
so that I can add her taste to the collection.
What does that
What is
mean?
collection?
What collection?
That's it,
Hey,
James,
yeah,
you're
that's
going
it. That's
Paul,
it for
am
this
I
meeting.
joined?
Thank you, guys.
on- James, you're going on a list, dog.
3 people haven't voted
I'm
yet.
just trying to cater to all my friends, okay?
Hey, make sure you vote.
We'll end in like 15 seconds, so like please vote.
Also,
Right
don't
now,
forget to
it's-
sign in. I put it in the chat again.
Oh, thanks, Steven. It
Yeah.
looks like Porco Rosso or Grave of the Fireflies is winning. If you have not voted yet and you don't want to watch those, now is your chance.
Gonna get real sad.
What's an exact
Yeah.
tie between
That boy
Forgoros
out.
and Grave of the Fireflies?
Yo, take a shot every time somebody dies.
Yikes.
Okay.
Guys.
Or one
I'm
out.
down.
I
pretty
will
dark.
admit,
Yeah.
I am a miner.
Yeah.
Not minor. I'm a
Not the
miner.
minor part. Yeah, to the poll.
You're a coal miner? Or?
So it's either Grave of the Fireflies or Porco Rosso.
Yeah.
Which one do you guys want to watch?
We can do another
Wait.
poll and put them as options.
Yeah, maybe put those two as options as one more poll.
During a meeting.
Or we can look at the tier list right now and see which one is higher.
That is true. We
Yo,
could do
That
I'd
is
like to do
true,
that.
If it's the same tier.
Wait, I like democracy though.
Say-
We should do a league
Shut up.
1v1.
We can
Steve
relaunch
versus
the
Saito,
poll,
Steven
and so
Grave
you
of the
guys
Fireflies.
can just vote either Grave of the
Oh,
Fireflies
big
or
brain.
Porco Rosso.
Yeah.
Okay. Only vote Grave of the Fireflies or Porco Pine, whatever,
Porco
Porcupine.
Rosso.
Porco Rosso.
Porcupine.
Hey, we,
Porcupine,
what if
let's
we
We can't submit.
What if we vote for the same
Then
ones
pick
again?
pick like the first option if you can't submit for, you know.
All right.
Porco.
Okay, you
I
guys.
have
Yeah,
Everyone's
oh,
voting for
you have to
something
do a
different.
throwaway vote because you have to vote for both questions.
Vote
Yeah, it's great. Oh, okay.
So pick your main movie and then on the
Pompoco.
other one put the throwaway
So
vote.
choose either Grave of the Fireflies or Porco Rosso.
Yeah. It's the
Ah.
highest one out of those two.
Pompoco.
Pompoco.
Pompoco. Porcupine Rocco.
Ooh,
Is it even again? Okay, no.
Jin-chan, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone would vote for Panda Ko Panda, so I didn't put it in the
Damn.
Um,
Classic.
Yeah, I was
Helen
wondering
move.
why it was in there. It's like, wait, isn't that a different movie? Oh, it works.
Classic Helen move.
Mm.
Also, apparently, I read that Totoro was based off of Miyazaki's childhood because his mother also suffered from like I think it was like tuberculosis, and like so the two main characters, they were based off of him and his brother, but he made them female because he didn't want to like make it too similar
I'm
to
so
his
sorry.
own life.
And originally, it was actually going to be only one character, but then because they're
Yeah.
running out of time, they decided to make it siblings.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, wouldn't that take more time?
no,
draw a
they
whole
needed
nother
more
character.
time. They needed more time.
That's a programmer way of thinking.
No, basically, it's filler. Like it was just too short for a movie. That's why.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, what can we do? And then sisters. Yes.
It looks like 3 people haven't voted yet, and Grave of the Fireflies is winning.
Yeah.
Democracy.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Grave of the
I'm ready.
Fireflies.
Impression.
Yeah.
Let's
Ready.
cry our eyes out.
I'm so
Yeah.
ready.
Was I'm trying to watch videos, and every time you guys pull up this poll, it comes up and interrupts me.
That
Hey,
sounds
I'm
like
holding
you
it
and
up.
Gotta
Rob.
calm it
That's
down.
that's a you problem, bro.
I'm sorry.
Steven,
should I
I'm
call the
holding it up to
ambulance?
you. A shot every time someone dies.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now that
Hey.
we have our movie for the weekend, let's get back to the presentation. Okay, so thank you everybody for sending in your photo challenge submissions. All in all, we got 114 pictures. It was a lot of work to put it into a Google form, but we're ready to vote. But before that, before I send the vote,
Real quick, this reminds me, Steven, you never added me to the fam chat.
Yeah, that's true. You said
Yeah, I
I'll do
did.
it
I
tonight.
literally did. Okay, we'll get it after the meeting.
Damn.
Okay, before we can get on to voting, I just wanted to give Sean a moment, our historian, to give his honorable mentions. So next slide. Go ahead, John.
Bruh.
What?
Wait,
Dude,
man.
Sean looks like he's just accepted it. He's just waiting.
But okay, time for Sean Selection Awards. Yay.
That's background music.
What were the 3 themes?
So this
Oh, most out of context. This one's the winner. Who submitted this one?
It's anonymous.
Sure.
Okay, next slide.
Oh, okay.
This one wins nature picture. Where is it? Where is this?
You would have to ask the person who sent it in. I have no idea.
I know who sent this one, and
Isn't that Willis Tower?
No, that's Cowl Dining, stupid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what Cal people
Look at
think
the
Cal
table,
dining
whoa.
looks like.
I
Wayne Enterprises.
wish.
Yeah, that's what Cal people will tell you. Cal dining is like.
And this one won Best Quarantine Life Picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get too excited, Steven.
So if you won Historian Hall of Fame or your picture won, you may get a prize. It's all up to how
You may.
Sarah or I feel. You may.
You may.
You may.
All right. Well, with those in mind, I'm gonna send in the voting form. This is gonna be open until next week's meeting, and then at next week's meeting, we're gonna announce the winners for each category, and whoever wins, you get some points for your family. Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Thank
Don't do
you
it right
to
now.
everyone who submitted pictures.
Voting link.
Cool.
All right.
Oh shit, my bad.
So yeah, save this link. Don't do it right now because it's gonna take you a while because there's just 114 pictures. But I hope you guys enjoy looking at each other's random pictures. It was pretty funny to sort them out. There's some really good ones there. Maybe you might want to save some of them, the nature ones, and use as a background. I don't know, but do what you will with them. But for now, let's move on to the next slide. All right, so we are currently taking officer applications, and before we sent out that form, I want to let you guys know why you should apply to be an officer. So there are lots of perks. One of them is that it looks good on resumes. You've led a student club at UCSC. Obviously, it looks great. And when you are an officer, you get to decide and plan JSA meetings, events, and fundraisers. So let's say you really want to do one event and you haven't been able to get that across. If you become an officer next year, you can totally do that. Okay, another perk is that you can gain leadership skills. I know I definitely have just from this year. And you can also become popular in JSA. That was bad phrasing, but it's a really good way for you to, I guess, open up your social, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's a good way to like build up your social skills, gain more friends, things like that. Okay, and also, yeah, side note, you get into parties for free, so that's always good. Anyway, so we are going to be taking applications starting today. We'll give you guys a week to fill those out, but give me 1 sec and I will send that link as well. These links for the voting and for officer applications are going to be on our link tree. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to send the VP. So if you want to be vice president, fill out this one. That one right there for VP. And then, yeah, Steven sent you a link tree, but yeah, you can find it all there.
Yeah.
I hope you guys all apply. Next year is going to be in person, so there's going to be lots of events, lots of meetings, fundraisers, and I think it'd be a really good way for people to come back to JSA. All right, cool. Woo! All right, next thing. So this is just a research or study that people are doing on campus or for all UCs, but I'm not entirely sure what this is, but one of our JSA members, Miki Arlen, sent this in. So if you would like to be part of a study, not really a study, but I think that if you present like some kind of research that you did, and that has to be like Asian American related, there's like prizes with it, something like that. But if you are interested, there's a QR code right there. We'll pause just a little bit, but they're due April 30th, so you guys have a little bit of time if you're thinking about this. Yeah, if you want to do some research, get some money for that, there you go. All right, and next thing, so this is like a interview that the Bloom Center is doing. It's for undergrad students of color, LGBTQ students who are having trouble affording housing, either on or off campus. So you sign up for this and they do an interview with you and you receive a $50 gift card. So pretty good opportunity. All right. And our weekend event, I know we did that poll to decide earlier, but it will be this Saturday at 8 p.m. on Discord per usual. And we will be watching Grave of the Fireflies. So BYOT, bring your own tissues. Yeah, get ready to cry.
That's kind of a sus statement, bro.
I was about to say.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Yeah, Helen.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
There better not be
I'm
any
not
brothers
gonna
and
suffer
sisters in this
slander.
movie.
Oh.
Oh god.
Come on, hashtag Helen did nothing wrong, bro. Oh my god.
Well, that is everything we had for this meeting. Again, you guys are welcome to stay chit chat, but thanks for coming.
I don't know
And
if I want to. They're kind of weird, man.
What the hell?
remember to get the link tree because that is for literally all our links are for the voting and for officer applications. Even sending it right now, you need that for everything now. That is where we'll be putting everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to click on.
No, that's why I put it 5 times so you can't miss it. You don't even gotta aim.
Hey, Steven, where's the link?
Where's the link? Oh, I
Yeah,
got
Steven,
you.
I missed it.
Oh, don't worry, I got you.
Thanks.
Zoom's about to ban me for fucking DDoS in their servers, dude.